Hey guys, how's it going? This is FAMuzZle. I can't believe I'm saying that because I haven't been active on the channel in so long. Well, I uploaded a couple of videos like a couple of days ago, but I haven't been able to talk to you guys, But I was like talking to you guys doesn't really matter that much because no one even watches these or replies to them. But anyways, I recorded a lot of gameplay from the Destiny beta that I was able to play. Destiny. I'm not even gonna start here because once I start I'm not gonna be able to stop. But yeah, I have a lot of what? I have a lot of footage, and I need to get out my laptop since that that footage itself is like 20 gigs, that's a lot. And for the past kajillion months that Destiny has been dead, I thought it's either now or never. So how about now, not never? Anyways. So yeah, Destiny's been dead for a while. It's coming out, by the time I'm uploading this, it's coming out in, 3 days. That's incredible. So, I just want to get this out, right now, before the real game comes out, so I don't sound like an idiot talking about the beta, freaking a week after the real game came out. So, without further ado, here's my Destiny beta explanation thingy. I don't know if you guys are gonna like this part or not. Wow, it's already a minute, 30 seconds. But anyways, yeah. So, Destiny is a collaboration between Bungie and Activision. If you don't know who they are, they're the people who made millions. No, they sold millions of games. They produced tons of machinima on the machinima channel, or it spawned tons of machinima. And Activision, they also made the game Children's Online Daycare and a couple of terrible skateboarding games. And anyways, of course, as I've tried the beta, you can tell that the game, or I'm not expecting this game to be like the next Kingdom Hearts or the next Telltale games or whatever, or at least I expect this game to be focused more story-wise. I mean, for me, the story is okay, here's a town, you're in town, go outside, go shoot people, you need this thing, go back home, go back to town, go shoot more people because you need more things. Okay, you're done shooting people because you're done with all your things. What? You need to shoot more people. That's how I see the game turning out. But that's not the point. The thing is that the world of Destiny, it's your own. It's a sandbox. It's whatever you make it out to be. It's kind of like Skyrim, except not as big, since they can't make it that big. It's gonna be a multiplayer game. I'll get more into that later. But yeah, I was on Earth, and after the first mission, I already got my automatic rifle, and freaking, I already got my throwing knife thingy. I was a hunter, and I was like, you know what? This is a game about looting and adventuring. This is a Borderlands focused game. So why play a free roaming focused game when you're gonna follow missions and crap? So yeah, I went straight into the free roaming and stuff. I mean, the free roaming is great. I'll explain that later. But yeah, what happens is as you free roam, there are enemies stationed around the world, and you can just blow past them, but sometimes you'll enter an area and it'll say respawning restricted, and then if you walk past that because you're stupid, boom boom boom, you're surrounded by 3 captains, 27 wizards, and 5,287 hive creature things. It's crazy, but that's what makes the game great. It's if you think you're a high enough level, or if you know the landscape enough, then go ahead, explore. If you think you're gonna survive in it, and if you die, you're just gonna respawn, and it basically looks like the same digitizing animation from Borderlands, but whatever, just respawn. That's it. There's nothing bad gonna happen. Or the only problem is that, as far as I could tell, if you look at the quick travel maps in Destiny, what you do is you pick a planet and then you choose 2 different modes. There's the story mode, and then the free roaming mode, which is basically adventure mode, whatever it's called. And what in a sense happens is, when you pick story mode, you will spawn in the same place as a person who is in adventure mode. For example, let's say I chose story mode and my friend picked adventure mode. We'd both spawn in the same area, but the difference is that I'm gonna have waypoints that he won't, meaning I'll have missions all over my map that'll progress the story, and it'll tell me what to do. And once again, once you get to that whole respawning restricted thing, you're gonna notice all the game tags around you are missing, and that's when they separate the sandbox, aka the freaking the free roam, the MMO elements, and they turn into your own story. you know, you're just gonna be like, oh shoot, all the gamer tags are gone, and then that's when you realize you're screwed because you're by yourself. And yeah, another thing about being by yourself, this game is focused on fire teams. I mean, if you form a fire team, they'll stick with you through like the transitions between adventure and story mode. Again, I don't know how the adventure and story mode transition thingies work. I'm just saying what I think I saw. But anyways, yeah, the fire team, they stick with you. I mean, it's a good system. I mean, the fire team, it could be 3 hunters, 1 hunter, 2 titans, 1 of each class, but probably gonna be 3 warlocks since they're kind of OP. I'll go over that later. So for single player and fire team, there doesn't seem to be much of a difference as in buffs and whatnot. So like, if you're by yourself, there's not gonna be less enemies. If you have a fire team, there's not gonna be more enemies. It just seems to be the same. So what that means to me is that, you know, you'll probably be able to beat the game in single player and it'll be an okay time.
Oh my gosh.
But, you know, the game's probably gonna be, it is meant to be enjoyed with a good fire team, meaning you'll blaze through the game, or maybe you'll have trouble with firefights, but you'll also have fun because the fire team should be composed of your friends. If you're playing it with strangers, if strangers are in your fire team, then that probably means that you're either really social or you're MLG and you don't care, you just need some like good GR8 players with you, or I don't know. I really don't know. But yeah, I mean, you also get this thing called a ghost, and it basically looks like, or it basically acts like Wheatley from Portal, but it's like it's an okay sort of thing. It's kind of just there for exposition. Like, it's not funny. It's not gonna make you laugh your ass off like you do when you watch the battle.
What the heck is Futurama?
Are you serious?
Yeah. Is that like show?
I don't want to talk to you anymore.
Block cinematics. Like, he's just there. He's like, go do this, this, and that. Oh, crack funny one-liner. Bam. But yeah, like I said, the game, like, there's a ghost to make you feel like you're not alone, but in reality, you need to play this game with the fire team. Or, you don't quote need to, but it's better, okay? And you know what, since I'm talking about the ghost, I want to say that what probably happened was that, like, this is just what Bungie was looking for. You know, since they sold freaking Halo to 343, they needed more floating ball things. Bungie loves their floating ball things. Haven't you seen Guilty Spark? That thing survives like 3 games. Or no, and it's even in frickin' like stuff. You're still a floating ball thing in Halo 4.
Whatever they're looking for,
what's up with that?
We should probably find it first.
But yeah, frickin', you know what? They just made a flying pentagon giving a pointy pyramid things. I don't know what kind of shape that is. Like, what kind of shape is that? Who made that up? Who made that up? Well, anyways, yeah. So where am I? I wrote this like scripting. It looks like an essay. Jesus. And you know what? Even though like the floating ball things and the fire teams and that stuff, like it's kind of out there. You know, it kind of sounds like they just pulled a story out of their ass. Like it works. It's flawless. Like I can see this game. It's already gonna sell more than Advanced Warfare. Probably no. Yeah, it's definitely gonna sell more than Advanced Warfare will or Halo 4 already did, because you know, if you notice, Halo and COD, they are dropping out of popularity rapidly, because people know that when they're gonna buy another Call of Duty game, it looks exactly the same as their last game. As for Halo, people just think sci-fi is for nerds. F those people. But yeah, so you know, people are like, before I turn this into a children's online daycare rant, I'm just gonna say that Destiny, this is what's gonna reunite the gaming community. Nowadays, gaming community is all about, you know, what's better, Xbox or PC, PS3 or PC, and then it's basically 2 sides. It's the consoles and the PC, and I'm gonna say I play console games. I don't have a gaming PC, but the gaming PC is superior because it has more freaking like gigs and stuff. They can mod, they can do whatever they want. We're limited to a lot of things, but with this game being on all the consoles, it's not gonna be like my console's better than yours. Hopefully, you know, the debates are gonna be, you know, is my Titan better than your Warlock, or is my gun better than your Sniper? You know, see, Destiny is available for all things. Sorry, and you know that's amazing. But granted, Destiny does get a lot of ads, which end in the PlayStation thing. But like, freaking everyone's gonna be able to enjoy the game, you know.
Yeah.